Hi everyone, I'm back for another Monday plan with me. My last two videos haven't actually gone up on Monday, but here's hoping that this one will. This is for the week of April 18th through the 24th, and the spread that I'm going to be doing this week is an interesting one. It's my last day of class on Thursday, and Game of Thrones starts on Sunday. So I decided I was going to do a fun Game of Thrones spread. Now, the base of the kit is going to be the vintage kit from Whimsical Plans, and I chose this just because I thought that the colors really went with the general, like, royal, I don't know, it just sort of seemed like neutral and like it would go with the overall theme that I was going for with Game of Thrones. I have two Game of Thrones sheets. Both came from One Punky Mama Design on Etsy, and I'll link her shop below. But these are quotes from, I believe, if I can center these on camera, these are all quotes from season 5. Season 6 is starting on Sunday, and these are all full box size, so I thought it'd be cool to like kind of put these throughout the spread. And then this is my favorite. This is one just main Game of Thrones sticker that I think I'm going to put in the upper corner. We have some stickers to put on every week when the show airs, and then there are some little character deco pieces here too. So I'm really excited to use these. But because I do have class and other things going on this week, I am going to start the way I usually do with bottom washi down below. So I'm going to do that, and the bottom washi is right here. I think I'm only going to use this one because the fleur-de-lis is very, that's not really in keeping with the theme, and I kind of want to just leave as much space as possible for the actual full boxes and the stickers because I think that they're really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down, and I will be right back. Okay, so there is my bottom washi. And I did decide that this week, I don't think I'm going to do to-do lists on a daily basis. I'm going to put my school headers and do my classes and everything, but I am going to put like a main to-do list over here because I want to leave room in the spread for the decorative stickers. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down some washi strips, and where are they? The half boxes, and then put a school header above them. So what I'm going to do is put washi strips below, and then the half boxes, and then the washi strips kind of underneath, and then the headers, just to kind of keep with the no white space theme. And I'm just gonna go right down the row with these. So I'm going to do those, and I'll be right back.
Restore your dead to life, but perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king. in the name of our king.
So left on here, I'm trying to think if there's anything I could use for these. I don't think so. Oh, I do actually have a bill due on Sunday too. I just realized that. So which sticker am I going to use for that? Maybe, maybe I will use this like teal. How does that look? I think that'll look okay. I can't think of another spread that I have that'll go with, so we'll just go ahead and use that one. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just going to lay down my, oh, great. I actually just realized I don't have little things headers that go with this kit, but that is okay. That can just be part of the today section, which is what I planned on doing anyway. So now what I'm going to do is fill up this space here with my full boxes and my Game of Thrones stickers. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for days where I don't have a lot going on, and that's where I'm going to put my quotes. And these full boxes here that actually came with this kit, I'm going to use, but probably only like these three, because I feel like the other ones are a little bit too Parisian and that's not really what I'm going for. So I'm going to put down my full boxes. And I also, some of these quotes I like, but I don't love all of them. So I'm just going to use the ones that I like with these full boxes that I like and try to figure out a way that they're all going to match together. And once I do that, I will be back. Okay, so that is kind of the layout for my today section. I haven't actually filled in like any of the things that I'm going to do on these particular days. And this one here, I think I'm going to put my to-do list underneath and then like up here, and then lay this down and lay a today header and just let the Wednesday list be short. So I'm going to next go in and put in my to-do section and put in the to-do headers and the today headers and kind of see what I'm left with. Like I said, I'm sort of working through this spread in a way that I'm not really 100% comfortable with. It's a little bit different for me, so we're just gonna work through that and see what happens. and to-do headers are all down, and now I'm going to go in and fill in my today sections. So let's see what I have on. So Monday, I don't really have anything except class, which I'm going to notate down here, so that's fine. Tuesday and Wednesday are the same, which is great because I love these full boxes, so I'm glad that they get to be visible. On Thursday is my last day of class, and I also think we're going out to... Okay, so what I was saying before my camera cut off was that Thursday is my last day of class, and I think we're going to go out to dinner that night. So I think I'm just going to take a half box here, right in the middle. And also I think if James takes the hint I've been putting out there, we may go see The Jungle Book too, because I really want to see that. So I'm just going to put these little wine glasses here. This is just a functional sheet I got from Scribble Prints Co. when they had a bunch of neutral kits out, and I just bought the functional sheet because I thought it would work with a lot of kits, and it does. So there, that's Thursday. And I'm trying to think. Okay, so then because this is my last day of class before exams, every day from now on I have a certain class that I'm going to be, certain class or classes that I'm going to be studying for. So I'm just going to notate those every day with a half box to remind me. So on Friday, I'm going to put a half box for finance and law. Is it finance or financial? I have no idea. Either way. Saturday is finance and tax, or financial and tax probably is what I mean. And then Sunday, oh, there's a lot going on Sunday. So I do have something that I'm going to study for, but I'm going to put that in my to-do section, and I'm actually going to give the Game of Thrones premiere its own box, and the icon for that is fairly light, so I'm going to use this one. And I actually just think instead of a TV, I'm going to use one of the characters to decorate for that. So I actually think that's it for the majority of my spread, so I'm going to do my sidebar now, and I'm going to flip it to do that even though I don't usually. So I'm going to put this sticker, and these stickers come on, they're matte, but they're not like a thick matte paper, which I love because some of the matte stickers you get can be very, I don't know, they're like chunky almost, difficult, not chunky, that's a weird word, but difficult to work with because they're so thick, but these are really nice texture, and I love that. That's so Game of Thrones, oh my gosh. I feel like such a nerd doing like, I mean, but I'm doing a Game of Thrones themed spread in my planner. I'm not sure how much more of a nerd you could get, but I'm really, really excited about this. I've been watching it since the beginning, and so has almost my entire family. James got into it too, and so I'm just really excited to keep the season going, especially since for those of you who, I mean, no spoilers or anything, but those of you who have watched the show, you know, or read the books or whatever, know that this is like the first season that doesn't have a book to go along with it. So it's like all brand new. I've read all the books, and so it kind of, it's like it'll be interesting to see what direction they take the story, because I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, so there's the start of the sidebar. That always takes me forever. It's like the longest thing in the world. Then I'm going to put, because I don't have any more, I don't have any weekly checklists, so what I think I'm going to do is use this big, long double box checklist that I got from an Addie and Allie kit, and I'm going to lay that there as like a major to-do list for the week. Just because I feel like this is going to be a really busy week with school and everything. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably just going to put another one of the full boxes underneath and then decorate, because to be honest, like, I just don't really have that much going on, like, other than just like a lot of schoolwork. Okay, I actually have no idea why my camera keeps shutting off, but I'm going to just put this mint green to-do header that I comes from the Scribble Prints Co. I think it was the School Favorites kit, headers kit, and just put that there. And I'm going to put this long to-do list underneath of it. This is from Addie and Allie. And it doesn't match perfectly, but this kit is just kind of about like earthy tones, and it's going to be all about the deco. So I'm going to lay that down gently, because I'm probably going to definitely going to put something underneath of it. Now what, I'm going to just put this underneath, because it kind of will go to either side of it. So here, I'm just going to line that up here. Of course, it's not in frame. There. I like that. That's nice. And then I'm going to put down that final piece of washi, which will of course be not enough space. So I'm going to use the glitter washi. Is this going to be enough? Looks like it. So that mint green doesn't actually look that great. I may sub it out for a dark green in a second. I don't have any to-dos left over. That's the one thing I will say about these kits. They come with 7 of each header, which is great, but then I don't have any left over. So I actually think I'm going to replace this. I thought it would look like nice with that, but it's like not the same color at all. Oh, it is totally tearing up the page, but that is fine. Okay, and this doesn't match perfectly either, but it looks a little bit better than the mint did. Okay, so that is the finished functional spread. I'm really excited about that. It's not super exciting, to be honest. Like, I don't have a lot going on this week, but that's kind of perfect because I did want to do a spread that was a little bit more focused on the theme rather than the actual, like, you know, stuff I had going on. I feel like my camera is starting to tilt. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab my decorative sheet. And I can't do a ton of decorating because it's only like these stickers, but I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to get started and then I'll be right back to fill everything out.
Perhaps I can give you justice.
Hi everyone, so I realized as I was filling this out that the camera had actually overheated, so I thought I would just let it cool down and fill out everything and show you guys the final decorated spread afterwards. I am so happy with this. I think the little characters are so cute and I love the quotes. I love the way it works with the base kit. I am so happy. I will link everything below if it's still available and if you're interested and a huge Game of Thrones nerd like I am. But otherwise, this is it for this week. And I will see you next week for my first May spread. And I am so happy because May, I think, is the prettiest colors and I have some really great kits coming up for that. So if you're not subscribed, please do and let me know if there is anything else that you would like to see or that you are interested in or any suggestions you have. We're still working on the lighting. I think this one is probably pretty good, but if there are any suggestions at all, please let me know. And otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.